Hey everybody, my name is Sarah, Pearls of Wisdom and Food, and yes, I'm dressed, and I'm finishing off the rest of the bulletproof coffee from the morning. So today's little topic and video is going to be, I hope, provocative, and I hope motivating. Here it is. Are you ready? So, what if? This is a what if series, and this is the first question in the what if series. What if the weight that you weigh today was it for you? No matter what you did in the future, no matter how much you ate, didn't eat, whatever it was, that your weight stayed the same. How would you live? If you knew that today that 40 or 50 pounds that you wanted to lose, that you struggle to lose, that you keep having little slips and long slips and tragic slips and all of that, and you just can't get plugged in. It's like you've got this plug and you keep trying to make it go into the outlet and it is just not working because one is bigger than the other and you just haven't figured out how to switch it around. So what if what you weighed today was it for you? And no matter what you did in the future, you would weigh the same. Would it make things really different for you? Would you approach what it is that you want to do, that you keep having a reason for why it's not happening to happen? Think about this, because getting older isn't going to be playing on your side with if you still wanted to lose, but you can't quite seem to do it. How many reruns, how many times back at bat have you had? And now you're being told, this is the what if, you're being told that it doesn't matter what you do, you're going to still weigh what you weigh right now today. Would it make a difference in your life? You know, remember I did that 15 years ago, what were you doing? And 15 years ago, a lot of people were at the top of their game. They never thought that they'd be at a loss at the top of their game. They never thought they wouldn't be at the top of their game. And what happened? Well, things get sloppy, don't they? Things just go a tad bit awry, and maybe you stop tracking. Maybe some of those num-nums start entering your life a little bit more than they used to. You're afraid of the scale, so you don't even go near it. You're judging your body size by how a certain pair of pants fit. Things are going over the pants and then flopping around a little bit. The jelly bellies come back, all of those sort of things, and you're scared to get back on the scale. So, how about doing it this way? Stop the cycling of the bad habit right now, today. Get over yourself and your justifications and your I'm trying and your I couldn't help it and there it was. Get over all of that. Okay? You want to lose the weight. So I'm not here like making you lose the weight. I'm here trying to motivate you to want to lose it. Whatever program you choose. I happen to be on low carb, high fat, and by high fat it does not mean high protein, it means high healthy fats. And now I'm incorporating another healthy fat into my food plan. I got that big old jug at BJ's of avocado oil, and I'm liking it. So I'm having that, and I'm having EVOO extra virgin olive oil, Kerrygold unsalted butter, nut butters, and avocado. And those are my high-fat items that I have usually on a daily basis, like cream as well. And so bacon, I have that. And so anyway, what if you were to be the weight that you're at today, no matter what you do anymore, for the rest of your life? Come on. Now is the time to change. It's not going to get better 6 months from now. You might even have 10 or 15 more added on to the 40 or 30 or 20 that you wanted to lose. So why not do something for yourself today? Plug in. Take that $100 of mad money out of your wallet and go shop for the food program that you're on and quit buying the CRAP, I hate that word, or junk, JUNQUE food. You know, the high carb, high processed, high sugar, high white flour, chemically infused garbage. Garbage. Stop it. You want to lose the weight. And if you're an older person, a woman or a man of a certain age, you know that you can't get away with what you got away with when you were 20, 30, 40, and 50. Ain't gonna happen. I'm here to tell you that. I am close, very close to 66. And so I fight that metabolism slowdown every single day. But being fat adapted, I think it gives me a leg up. And if you want to know how I do it and what I eat, I talk about it all the time. I try to be basically the generic message of motivating, but there are certain places where I get my high fat, low carb information. And it's from tons and tons and tons of videos, which I talk about all the time here. And right now, as soon as I get off of this, there was a woman I saw this morning that watches my videos, and I am going to Facebook private message her where I started. How did I start? I got sick of it. I wanted cleanness. I didn't want to wake up with a food hangover. And my food hangovers came from eating sugar and carbs, sugar and processed foods, flours, grains, yuck. Made me feel hungover, fat, bloated, and everything else. It's the cleanest way for me to eat right now, being fat adapted. You can't eat grains and become fat adapted. That is glucose adapted. That is where you have grains, you have sugar, you have lots of fruit, you have pasta, you have breads, you have processed foods, and they become sugar into fat in your food plan. If you're fat adapted, you're not having that kind of stuff. It's very, very, very low carb. You're having a very small amount of fruit every day. You are eating mostly lean, greasy, lots of vegetables and high fats, high oils. Yes, some bacon. Yes, some avocado. I have dairy and butter. Yeah. And so I'm having those sort of things, and my eating is as clean could be. Squeaky clean almost. And I'm not having sugar, and I'm not having grains, and I'm not having a bite of what you're eating just 'cause. And I'm not stealing a crouton off your salad saying, just this one. I'm not doing that. I had to stop the snacking. I had to stop the taking something just to try it, just to pop, just to bite. The snack-sized candy with the giggle that comes with it. Oh, I really shouldn't. No, you really shouldn't, right? So, if you're going to weigh what you weigh today for the rest of your life, would you be happy with that? Would that be satisfying to you? Would it make you change? Do you want to feel better? Do you want your labs to be better, your markers to be better, your symptoms to be better? Do you want to get off of some of the medication that you take because you're eating better? The medication's only covering up the symptoms, which is probably your standard American diet. So let's make a pledge to clean it up. This is a what if video. Number 1. What if you are going to end up weighing the same thing that you weigh today? Would that be something you're content with? Is that phew. Oh, wow, I'm on maintenance. I'm glad to hear that. Good for you if you are. But what if you aren't? What if you're lugging around that extra weight because you still think you got a chance at the ring of losing it tomorrow? Tomorrow not meaning the next day. Tomorrow meaning something out there somewhere. Come on. Get real. And get in the day. And get in the game. And get in your tracker. And make a difference in your life like nobody else can for you. This has been Sarah. What if number 1? And there will be more to follow. Thanks so much for watching. Have a grand day. Bye-bye.